This is Etsway coming at you with another gameplay. Today we've got, I'm playing the Great Fool Kagero versus, looks like Revengers. So, Great Four has been pretty fun to play. I play by the Japanese ban list because if I'm going to use a deck that's only currently out in Japanese, I like to play by their ban list. So once it comes out in English, I'll probably play by the English ban list. So here, I don't get a grade 3, but I do have my grade 3 searcher, and I have my trigger, so if I can get my grade 3, I can Superior Ride. If I can draw Stricken, and I can get my grade 3 and again Superior Ride, it'd be nice, so that way I can experience combo. So, I'm going to go ahead and, since I'm going second, I'll probably just go ahead and ride, what is it called? The Nouvelie grade 3 searcher? What is it called? Nouvelie Roman Dragon. It's a pretty fun deck. I definitely plan to build it. The Superior Rides, it's kind of half you get it, half times you sometimes do. So I do get a Stricken here, so that's nice. So if I can get my grade 3 and Superior Ride it, that'd be even better. But it's a pretty fun deck. I do pull off the grade 4 limit break sometimes. So it looks like here he's trying to rush me. I guess he didn't get it as grade 2. Yeah. I'm more of a multiple tag person deck plan, so I do play other decks to see how they play, and this has been a pretty fun deck. I've tried the Overlord, and I think this one's a little bit better in terms of being offensive, like as in forcing your opponent's triggers not to activate, and your opponent can't guard with grade 0, so that's pretty fun doing that. See, I didn't get my grade 3, so I go ahead and ride Stricken, and I get my grade 3 there, but can't really attack, so with Stricken as he's in Vanguard, so I was hoping that I would draw, but didn't. But so I'm just going to attack with my rear guard, and I can't attack with Vanguard because of Stricken's effect, but it's a lot better, so that way I can force my opponent. Since my opponent it's grade stuck at grade 2, I can, and he just got his grade 2 from last turn, I can easily force him next turn with a crit and gain an extra 5,000 with what's it called, Stricken. That's pretty much the combos. You ride Stricken and you go Superior Ride with Cruel Dragon, and you can pretty much hit a devastating devastating combo. Unfortunately, it has to steer in the main phase, so you can't like ride in the Nouvelie Critic and use his effect when you ride him. So that's one bad thing about it, but it's pretty good. It's still pretty good. So like you can't ride Berserk and then go his skill because you have to wait till your main phase to get the effect off. So here I decided to get rid of his starters so that way he doesn't get a lesson right now. Then I have the power, and then I put down let me make sure he knows to crit. So I didn't get a trigger, so I'm just going to attack his rear guard since he's already low, and might as well. So yeah, he already goes in and guards it. So at least I have my grade 4, and I do have my Bellicosity there, and I have 2 perfect guards for late game, so it's not too bad. I'm going to let these attacks hit. If I can get another grade 4 and I can flip one with Bellicosity, I can go limit break. Not next turn, but the turn after. I like how the Kagero plays, where you can target your opponent's units to retire, so it's pretty good. And also, Cool Dragon, even if you don't ride Break Ride, I mean not Break Ride, but the grade 4, it's still a good limit break effect. So here I'm just going to put pressure on my opponent's Vanguard with Nouvelie, since he's going to attack for 21, so it's still 15k and he can't use grade 0s. And I'm going to attack with my grade 2s against his rear guards, trying to limit his attacks. He's probably playing Dragruler. So he no guards that one, so I do hit a draw. Then here, I'm probably going to go after his grade 2 12k attacker, Masquerade, so I can limit his attack since he's already... so yeah, I did go after because that way I force 10k guard, and I either that or get rid of his rear guard. Then here he tries to make use that card to guard, but he doesn't realize he has to intercept to become a superior, become a 10k shield. So yeah, other than that, it's pretty much I'm pretty much safer because I got 2 perfect guards in hand, and I can easily ditch my draw and my Velocity Dragon for them, and then I can take 1 and hope to draw a grade 4. So if I draw a grade 4, I can go limit break on him and retire his field. Even though Revengers retire their own fields, since he's playing Dragruler Phantom, he can easily go and kind of hurt them because of the fact that you're not restanding, so that he doesn't really have the best chance of making up for his cost, and also he doesn't really get that big of effect. So he does force me the 5 damage, but it's still not as pressuring because of the fact that I'm also cross-ride with Nouvelie, so I can use, so it's not too much to guard for a cross-ride deck, and I also have perfect guards in my hand. And also, it's not too much pressure again here because he doesn't have really that good of attackers. Here he almost made the mistake of going after my Striken, but I still intercept with Striken. Then I'll just perfect guard this again. Still not the biggest pressuring deck again. It's one reason why I probably won't build that deck, because it's just not that pressuring. I mean, a lot of people are playing Raging Form in that deck just to be able to keep the pressure up again, so yeah. And then I draw Berserk, so I'm going to kill a Special Interceptor, so that way he doesn't have another 10k guard shield, and I'll call my Nouvelie, grade 1. See, like here, Nouvelie puts pressure just because my opponent can't use the grade 0s, so he has to give him more shield, and also his triggers don't go off, so again, more pressure. So here I'm just going to go after his rear guard so I can limit his attacks again, since I wasn't able to kill him. He probably should have just he shouldn't have gone limit break because it's kind of pointless to go limit break. He should have just gone and put the 10k attacker behind. So then I'll just perfect again. See, another reason why it's not pressuring, because if it was Raging Form and he limit breaked on me, then yeah, I would feel the pressure. But here, again, yeah. So you probably guys are tired of me saying that. It's just it just pisses me off because it didn't really affect as powerful as it should be. So I mean, if it had another like side effect, like free stands or superior call unit or something like that, if it had another side effect like that or something, it would have been a little bit more better. So yeah, that's game here with that crit, because he can't heal. So yep. Yeah, wasn't really that much to talk about because Kagero retire and guard, and then Revenger Raging Form is, I mean, not Raging Form, but Dragruler Phantom is just not that interesting, not that very threatening to play against. So that's why he's signing out. And I'm a comment, rate, and like us on Facebook. Have a good day.